The second part of her question was there ever a time that you really didn't want to catch the fugitive, or were hoping that you didn't catch him?
And what's her name again? I'm sorry.
Andrea.
Yes. A lot of, I was in those fugitives' shoes. I was never a fugitive. I never failed to appear ever, but I had a lot of court dates too. But back in the day, but there's a lot of men, especially the women, I think, a lot of them, like when I caught them, they'd take their babies away and all that. And, there's a few that I didn't catch and I knew right where they were. And of course, I'd call them up and say, listen, I'm going to have to catch you, sister. So you better turn yourself in within 48 hours. And every single one did. And then we were in Colorado and Mary Ellen hired me to catch a guy, and I caught him and I let him go. And she was so upset at me, and she said he better be in court in the morning because the guy promised me he would go to court. And Mary Ellen called me from the courthouse at 8:30, and she goes, "You're very lucky, dog, because the guy beat me to the courtroom." And then one guy, thought he was all, a hot shot, da-da-da-da-da. And I caught him in like 2 weeks, right? And he was calling everybody. Well, he even called me on my cell and said, "Good luck catching me." And lo and behold, I caught him. So I pulled $100 out of my pocket, put it in his pocket, and uncuffed him and said, "Hey, chump, there's $100. Run again. You were too easy." And he started laughing, and we became friends right then. And, speaking about friends, I have a lot of friends that I captured. A lot are still my friends.